So first of all, there are two kinds of cycle of fifths. First of all, there's a perfect cycle of fifths, which is where you go down a perfect fifth every time. And when you do that, it will take you through all 12 notes on the keyboard. So if I start at C.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
So it's a long progression. So for a diatonic cycle of fifths, you go down a fifth each time, but you keep it within the scale that you're in. So if it's a major scale or a minor scale, say we're in C minor, we'll start going down fifths within the scale. So let's go down a fifth within the scale. F minor. B flat major. E flat major. All perfect fifths so far. So here we have an A flat major, and if we were to go down a perfect fifth, we would get D flat major, but that's not in the key of C minor, and to play a D flat major would be a perfect cycle of fifths. But here we're talking about a diatonic cycle of fifths, so we're going to keep it in the scale, count down 5 notes within the scale, gives us a D diminished, and then count down a fifth from D, gives us another perfect fifth to G, eventually resolving to C minor. So here's how the diatonic cycle of fifths sounds. So to make that last chord just an exception, for a really strong resolution, we make it a G major, or if you're playing a 7th, a G dominant 7.
Right, very good. Let's do some advanced stuff now, right? Close your eyes. Can you say your modes? Ionian?
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
Can you say your chord sequences?
F.
No. Major?
Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, A flat, E flat, B flat.
How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the 3rd, 5th.
How's a 7th chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right. Now right then, what's your name?
Lily May.
And how old are you?
5.
Which school do you go to?
St Peter's Church.
In Ensford, Cannock, yes. Right. Close your eyes then. Can you say your musical alphabet?
A flat A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, E flat E, F sharp G.
Can you do your major scale formula? Root?
Root note, tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone.
Right. How many notes in a tone?
2,
How many notes in a semitone?
1.
How do you sharpen a note?
Go up 1 note,
How do you flatten a note?
go down 1 note.
Father?
Father Charles goes down and M battle.
Right, very good. Let's do some advanced stuff now, right? Close your eyes. Can you say your modes? Ionian,
Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixer, Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian.
can you say your chord sequences?
F,
No, major.
major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminish.
Right, now can you do your circle of fifths?
F, C, G, D, I, E, B. F sharp, D flat, I flat, E flat, B flat.
How's a major chord made?
1, 3, 5.
How's a minor chord made?
1 flat on the third, fifth.
How's a seventh chord made?
1, 3, 5, 7.
Right. Now, can you work out a tone up from B?
I flat, I, B flat, B, C, C sharp.
C sharp, yep. Can you do a tone up from D?
I flat, I, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, E flat, E.
E, yeah, very good. Open your eyes. What musical instruments do you want to learn to play?
Drums,
And what else?
piano.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay then.
Good to see you all. Thank you very much for coming to this session on a Friday afternoon. Your friend of mine, Martin Fortley of Birmingham, sent me a Twitter message last week, I think, about teaching class 9Z on a Friday afternoon. And